Botanical Garden. Botanical gardens are actually the institute maintain the living plant collections of different varieties of plants including ornamental, cultivated, wild, medicinal as well as economic important plant species of various geographical regions. So far as the history of botanical garden is concerned, it is Luca Ghini who first established a botanical garden on scientific lines in 1543 at Pisa in Italy. Now at present there are actually 600 or over 600 important botanical gardens in the. There are different functions of botanical gardens that can be divided into different divisions. The number one is the taxonomic studies. Botanical gardens provide valuable information on various plants, that is, it may be local floral descriptions, bonsai, how to do bonsai, rare plant collections, and they act as an outdoor laboratory for students and research. Then it is number two, the conservation, that is conservation of plant species. Botanical gardens conserve and propagate rare and endangered species and they act as a conservation agency for these plant species. Then number three, it is education and research. These botanical gardens supplies or facilitate different courses on local flora, horticultural, habitation programs, plant propagation, etc. The educational program include workshop training sessions for teachers, students, and nature. Then it's come to the public services. They help in the public to identify the local and exotic plant species, then provide instructions for home gardening, etc. They also play a vital role in aesthetics and recreation as well as in employment sectors also. Now we discuss some important gardens of India. Number one is the Indian Botanical Garden, Kolkata. It is the oldest and largest botanical garden in India. It's situated in Shibpur near Kolkata. It is early known as Royal Botanical Garden or Kolkata Botanical Garden. The garden occupies an area of 110 hectares. It is situated on the west bank of River Hooghly. The famous landmark of the garden is the great banyan tree, which is said to be about 500 years old. And next one is the giant water lilies, that is Victoria amazonica or Victoria cruziana, are conspicuous in some of the garden ponds. It is National Botanical Garden, Lucknow. The National Botanical Garden, Lucknow is also known as Sikandrabad. It has a great cactus house and the nymphaea species found in the ponds of the garden is of a very great importance. Then it is Lloyd Botanical Garden, Darjeeling. The Lloyd Botanical Garden is situated in district of Darjeeling. The garden is situated in an elevation of 600 feet in East Himalayas. The spacious orchidarium contains over 1200 species of beautiful orchid, represents all habitats. Then number 4, Lalbagh or Mysore State Botanical Garden. This garden occupies an approximate area of 240 acres. This garden has won a privileged place among the gardens of the world in regard as one of the best in the East for its layout, grandeur, maintenance, botanical interest, and scenic beauty. We are also have to some very good important gardens in India. But lastly, we are discussed about the Botanical Garden in Saharanpur and Garden of Indian Agricultural Research Institute. Garden in the Saharanpur has an area of nearly 40 acres with sections for linear gardens and agricultural and horticultural nurseries. Similarly, the Garden of India Agricultural Research Institute also has some good collections of rare and endangered medicinal as well as economic important plant species. It has some germplasm collections in their gardens also. Thank you.